Okay, continuing to build the...
Guildmaster, I need you to venture into Witch Swamp and capture some of their unnaturally large insects.
the greatest guild the world has ever seen. We've got a new quest line here of giant swamp insects. Be interesting to see how this goes. What have we got here? Two different kinds of creatures. Let's see. These are probably the frontline guys. Melee attack, right, and armor. Resist 60% of melee and ranged. Whew, that's tanky. Wouldn't mind getting one of those myself. Loses stamina, that'll be really good. First melee attack makes the enemy run in terror. That's too bad. You don't have any, and you are accumulating rage and broken ribs. Okay, and then these guys are maybe the damage dealers. Melee attack, yeah. They start off with stealth. That's too bad. That's a lot like the mana assassins. And then they've got poison, ambush, and dodge. These guys might actually be a little rough. We'll see. Anyway, we got our priestess here, and then we're gonna throw in our... What is this? I totally forget. Regenerate. Right. Okay, let's take you back out, actually, and put in our hunter. And let's see how this goes. And I'm also going to put the hunter a little close. Okay, so the stealth guys come in, and they do immediately go for the back line. Which means I think I made the right choice of getting the hunter up close to the tanks. That way, the tanks can kind of put some of the damage on those DPS guys there. And then the hunter backs away and starts to do what he does best. We'll go ahead and speed this up because that's going to be a win. Beautiful. So that wasn't quite as hard as we expected, but we can definitely see how it could be.
I'm dying from curiosity.
And then we'll take this helmet because we always want to take pretty much the highest level thing if we can. And then we'll just dump it all into stamina. Unfortunately, feels like kind of a waste. And we'll move on. Gladiator market updates, which is good because this is going to have to be how we increase. What is this? Stormbringer. Anyway, we want to look for high level people, like level 25s, that kind of thing. Let's go ahead and give a 1 update. 22. Yeah, you know what? We'll just remove your items and sell, yes, and then we'll go ahead and switch out to... Oh, that's high wage. Well, it's fine to sell that guy anyway. His level was just so incredibly low. It doesn't really matter. Level 22. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. We keep moving on. All right. We got a tournament coming up. We'll do swamp insects after the championship. Do we try this witch swamp again, or do we go back to the ancient tree? Witch swamp is probably not quite ready yet, especially because this, but let's update it for free. We got another 22 level venomous mortar. We've also got a level 20 warg here, but no traits. Wouldn't mind possibly switching out some of these wargs for a higher level one. So what is this guy? He doesn't have any traits either. That's too bad. Let's do 1 update. Doom Whisperer. Wow, that's a good name if there ever was one. Hits an enemy for basically no damage. Summon and summon. This cooldown is 4 seconds. That would be interesting to get a summon in there and get bonus XP. That's good too. Unless we're going to actually start doing the buy and sell in the Gladiator market, then it's not going to really matter, right? 15% bonus intelligence for each epic item equipped. That's going to start coming in handy soon, but it's not there yet. Let's update one more time. And even one more. That's not so great. What we'd kind of like is maybe a level 25 necromancer. That'd be really, really great. We'll do one more. Kind of rolling the dice there, right? Not what we're looking for. Not what we're looking for. All right, we'll just move on. We'll do the ancient tree then. We need higher level. We need like level 25s to push on. So we just go ahead and do this one. We could skip the tournament, I suppose, and just wait with our money for high level people to come through. But we're not going to do that. We're going to put you in there, and we'll go ahead and put you there. All right, and we'll speed this up. Now, this is interesting doing these fights without my wards. All right, we'll kind of see how that goes. For now, it's going fine. The heals are really, really strong. The tanks are doing their work as well. This guy levels up 1, which is excellent. Let's go ahead and give him this helmet, boost his health and the stamina so he can get more knockdown hits. And let's go ahead and dump that all into strength. And then you level up as well, which is also nice. We'll give you this spear, which would be really, really good. We're also going to give you that for next round. And we're going to give you... Stamina isn't such a worry for you, so we're going to dump everything into agility. That's not bad. That is not bad. Not bad at all. He'll move on to the next fight. We'll go here. And we're going to do a very similar lineup. Get my 3 tanks. Get my 2 healers. Get even another healer. Get the hunter. And then my cryomancer. And then we're going to go warg. And fight. And we'll speed it up because we basically already know that we're going to win. All right. Okay, next fight. But see, this is why we do the championships, right? To get this XP. And it does matter. Let's go ahead and help you out a little bit. Get you in there, get you in there, get you in there, get you in there. Get the cryomancer in and go warg and fight. Boy, hard to keep track of what's all going on. Except this guy running around in a random circle. You bump it up to 300 XP. And whew, they're like, man, like on a bunch of uppers. Okay, we'll get the revive on you. And then you guys going, get you back in there. Again, there should be a feature to save lineup. But there isn't one. They need one. All right. Another victory. Next fight. Accept. Go here, go here, go here, go here, go here. And you know what we might actually do is, you know, in the end, I think it may be time to forego the XP from these championships. We let the XP go. And we just wait to buy out new gladiators with higher levels. Because if we've got the money for that, then we might as well use it. Although part of the reason we have the money is from doing all of these fights like this. So I can't really deny that either. Oh, can't put you out on the field yet. Okay, here we go. We got 2 more fights going. Priestess, the front line, hunter, and a warg, and go. Very nice, very nice. They did get some attacks in there on my back line, but the healers healed themselves, and the tanks managed to continue on the fight as well. So we'll go here, you. There's probably also something to be said for trying to do the harder fights. And that would be that you get more XP out of it. But I think this will be okay. All right, open that up. Increases stamina, not bad. We get some money out of it as well, which would be good. Giant swamp insects 2.
I need you to gather me some more specimens from the witch swamps.
That's a lot of guys out on the field there. Oh, you went down last round as well. Okay, that's fine. We'll go ahead and put frontline guys here because it doesn't matter. These little guys are just going to stealth anyway. We'll go 1, 2, 3 healers, hunter, and a we'll get the Cryomancer in here for a quick freeze as well. Boom, that's a nice little freeze there. These guys are ganging up on the Hunter, but it looks like he's tanking it well enough, and the healers are keeping him up. Nice. So this insect quest line isn't that hard for us. We're able to handle this easily.
Well done. I'm learning a great deal from these samples.
Very good, very good. And we're going to go ahead and this time we'll take some money, especially if we are going to continue with our plan of trying to get high-level gladiators at the marketplace. Okay, go ahead and advance the time. Anything good in the items? 8 seconds after battle, heals allies for 40% of their max health. Our healers are good enough that we don't actually need that. That's not bad. Increases strength by 36 and health by 16. Let's go ahead and grab that. And we'll put it on you soon enough. Okay, we'll get that older glove back on him quickly here. Gladiator market, everybody's on sale. Man, I'm just not getting a high level, not getting the really high level guys here, am I? One more time. I'm glad that this price doesn't keep going up. It kind of caps there at 300. That's very nice. This guy, do we replace? I mean, those are nice. If we could really get his level up, that'd be so good. Every time we keep trying to think about possibly replacing him, and then we just see how good his traits are, and we don't.
Found a big nest of insects, but they are living together with swamp witches. I want you to capture all of them for me.
Okay, now we got some new units in here, and this will spice things up a little bit. Hits an enemy dealing damage, connects a voodoo doll, disabling their ability to do anything. Now this is the kind of disruption attack technique that I was talking about. Cast a shadow bolt, damage and curse. Whew, this could actually be, this might actually be somewhat rough. I'll get my double healers in here. We'll get my hunter, and then we'll go warg, 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 and we want to make sure that these guys are all taken out here. So we're going to put all three of them on the highest priority level we can, and we'll shoot through to them before they can do much more. What do these guys do? Damage and curse, but only by 6. That's not bad. We can live with that. Causes them to flee in terror, and this is stealth for the opening rounds of the battle. And we'll go ahead and get you in here, and hopefully you can hit the freeze on these guys. Nice, that was a good freeze there. The wargs get through and start doing their work. One of them's down, 2 down, 3 down. Okay, speed up. All right, that was not so bad.
That's great. This will help me continue my research.
We've probably got one more on this quest line that we're gonna have to do. We'll go ahead and take that power glove, which is very nice. Yeah, you've already got it. And then you, yeah, we'll go ahead and swap out that power glove with you. We'll move that up just to make sure you keep those things. Okay, great. You level up, which is great. Dump it all into stamina to make sure that you can keep the freezes coming. And then we'll speed up the clock. Gladiator market has refreshed again. Unfortunately, it's not that great. The item market updates. Arcane robe. That's not bad. Do you have one of those? You do not. You could probably use one. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be a good buff for you. I'm to update the shop for free. Consumable enhanced milk. It's interesting. We'll go ahead and take that. Although we haven't really been using them like we should.
I've been contacted by a guild of swamp hunters. They frequently venture into the witch swamps in search of its uniquely giant insects, and lost some of their men on the last hunt. They're seeking out our help.
Okay. Well, this won't be difficult. More insects. It basically feels like the same quest line, to be honest. It's not different enough. And that's kind of a problem. We had other 2 similar quest lines like that. Remember when we were supposed to attack that special tree and get the tree juice, and then the peasants wanted us to defend it?
Those things were enormous.
It was funny, but it was also pretty similar. All right, Gladiator Market again. Still nothing that we want here. Let's go into the guild and let's get some more of these guys who we might be interested in. Or maybe not. No, let's just keep it as it is for now. Just keep moving along. Item market is about to come on. Update. Agility by 25 and health by 2,000. Whew. Whew. That is a beefy update for sure. You already got those boots. You 20 and 400. 25. Let's go ahead and put it here, and we'll just sell that real quick. Excellent. Move on.
Hunters tracked another group of insects.
All right, let's go for it. So we're just doing a lot of insect fighting here, which is fine with me. I don't like insects. I'm happy to take them all down. Get in our healers, our hunter, and let's go warg. Because these guys are basically all just going to stealth up until they hit whoever they want to hit. And our guys are just going to stand here wondering what to do until they unstealth. Easy. Easy peasy. Our heals are just too strong for them.
Well done! The hunters are impressed.
As they should be. As they should be. Okay, Gladiator Market updates. What is this? Level 22. While health or stamina of this gladiator are under 45%, gain 150% intelligence bonus. That's not terrible. Hits the ground with his powerful hammer, dealing damage to all enemies in an area. If the weather is not clear, it also knocks him down. The weather is heavy wind, and it's going to stay heavy wind for the championship. He's stealthed. That's no big deal. And then he's got a block. Tempting. Think about that one. Anyone else in here? We'll hire him just in case. We'll put it right there. Let's see, get an update and see if we just can't get some higher level people. Here's a level 22 drummer. Here's another fury guy. Once this gladiator gets hit by a melee attack, the enemy will be set on fire. That's not bad. Movement speed is updated. Drummer. Damage. Drum of terror. Taunts. And ignores 40% damage. So he's actually a pretty decent tank as well. But our tank line is fine. It's got absolutely no problem. What's your stat? Intelligence. And a little bit of strength. So basically you're just pure intelligence. So if we gave you some of this stuff here, that would be pretty good for you. And that there. And we'll try to get you into the next battle if we can a little bit. Here's a level 22 warg. What is this? Stamina of this gladiator is above 50%. Gains bonus agility. Okay. Gain 40% on killing an enemy. All right, sure. We'll buy you. And we'll sell you. And then we will actually replace this guy with that one. Move you here, and then move all of this in. And he even gets another one. We'll go ahead and put that in there, because wargs can benefit from strength a little bit. Very interesting. In fact, tempting to actually maybe even... Yeah, okay, he does have the freeze in there. His intelligence is 190, you're 150. you hit for 1300 damage, you only hit for 1800 damage. But that's because you've got more of these items, right? Okay. All right. Let's do one more update and see if we don't get a little lucky. Level 22, level... One more? We're still looking for something closer to level 25, but I don't think we're going to get it, so we'll go ahead and move on. We'll try the Witch Swamp and see if we can't get something going here a little bit better than we did last time. And hopefully we can move in, and then after this one, we'll call this round quits and see what we can get next time. So we'll go Warg, and we'll go this Warg, and fight and see how it goes. They get some summons back here, but the Wargs streak through. Hunter's doing decent work. The front line's holding, the healers are holding. I don't know why my priestesses just ran up like that. That is bizarre. This Warg up here is still fighting. This Warg down here is still fighting, and it looks like we're going to clear them out, and I don't think anybody died. Which, yeah, that is great. That gives me high hopes for the next round of this whole championship. What we're going to do is we're going to kind of focus down here, get my healers down here. We'll get you in, and we'll get you in there, and then we'll go Warg and Warg, and we'll fight. And the Warg streak in here, which is good. That's what we wanted. Oh, nice little thing we got there. All right. So yeah, and then nobody died again, which is excellent. So we'll just continue along this path. Next fight, you go here, you go here. We want to continue to give these to the rhinos because we do want to get them up to level 20. That's a big deal. Even the same for these two priestesses. We want to make sure, especially this one levels up. That's a big deal. And there we go. This Warg gets on the healers. They're down, and that's going to be an easy win. Easy win. If you're going up against an enemy line that relies a lot on healers, easy peasy. All right, we'll get you guys all in here. All of my high-level fighters. Get in my new high-level Warg as well. Wow, he got rooted. Interesting. But then he gets back here. Wow, that rooted lasts a long time. We had it sped up to 300%, but whew. Okay, we're going to do the same thing we did the other time. Boom, 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 boom. Now, the truth is, let's get you in here and just see how it goes. What is he doing? Oh, wow. Interesting. He got a good knockdown there. Now, let's talk about these championships for a second. This championship is 8 rounds. Does it have to actually be 8 rounds? No, it doesn't. Not necessary at all. Because once you get up to this point and you've got like 244 mana crystals, it doesn't matter if somebody dies. You can just easily pay it off. Oh, my 2 priestesses died, right? But just like that, right? Boom, boom. You pay it off. And, oh, that guy died too, huh? Interesting. And it doesn't matter at all, right? I mean, we can easily pay that, and we just continue breezing through. We just continue breezing through the tournament, right? So these tournaments should be more like, instead of 8, because what happens with that 8 is, like we see, you get rounds, you get lineups of enemies that are the same. It's just a carbon copy of what you've already gone up against at one other point. We just want to adjust that and make sure that's a little bit more clear. And you don't want to go up against the same lineup like back to back, especially when there's no save, right? I got to drag these people out every single time. So we go for this lineup here. And again, we're going for the easy fights because we just need to get out our next people. We need to get out to the next tournament, I mean. So I don't mind speeding this up to 300% so that we can unlock the next place, because once you get those unlocks, the new gladiators in the market they bump up, their max level bumps up by another 5 points. Same with the items that you can get in the item store, it goes up as well. And it makes it all very worth it. Okay, so she goes up to level 20, which is great. That unlocks that one, and it gives her their final 35% bonus to intelligence. We increase the stamina because she needs that. And then this guy levels up as well. We will get something from the market for him. In the meantime, we level up health and strength a little bit. Go ahead and update the market. There's a nice axe for him. Oh, he's already got one. Do you get one yet? No, but you don't quite need one. Who else benefits from strength like that? You do. That's good. And what is this? The amulet restores 5% of the maximum stamina every 3 seconds. That's not the worst thing I've ever seen. Update again, but you can see now we're kind of reliably getting, like, there's level 28s. Here's a level 30 thing. Strength and agility by 30. Go ahead and buy that, and we'll swap out that. Very good. That's a consumable. It's not a terrible consumable. We'll keep it on hand just in case. And then the Gladiator market will start updating again, hopefully with people who are slightly higher level. And let's update here. And I think actually we'll put a cut right here and then continue soon. So see you next time.